Hello students, let's continue with our class that what we were doing in our previous class. In our previous class we were discussing about the earth. Today you will learn the shape of the earth. Look at the picture of the earth on page 8. We can clearly see that the earth is round in shape. However, during ancient times, some people thought that the earth was flat and some thought it was square. But almost no one thought it was round. In fact, many people were afraid that if they traveled too far in one direction, they would fall off the edge of the earth. It was only when people started traveling further and further across the seas in search of new lands that they realized that the earth was round and not flat. However, pictures of the earth taken from the space by satellites now prove that the earth is actually shaped like an orange rather than a sphere. It is slightly flat at the top and bottom and bulges at the center. Okay children, now look at this picture. This is the picture of the earth. Now when we see this picture, we can clearly see that the shape of the earth is round. It is round in shape. You can see the shape of the earth. It looks round. In the ancient days, it was believed that the earth was flat or square. People did not have an idea that the earth was round. They were afraid to travel too far in one direction because they thought they would fall off the edge of the flat earth. As the days passed, people started traveling further and further across the seas to find the new lands. Finally, they realized that the shape of the earth was round but not flat or square. However, picture of the earth taken from the space by satellites now prove that the shape of the earth is not perfectly round. The shape of the earth is not perfectly round. It is slightly flat at top or bottom and bulges at the center. So children, the shape of the earth is not perfectly round. It is slightly flat at top and bottom and bulges at the center. Moving on to next topic, that is studying the earth. The earth is huge. To be able to study the earth and its features more easily, people use globes and maps. A globe is a model or a true representation of the earth. Like the earth, the globe too is round. It shows all the major features of the earth like the oceans, continents and countries. A map is a drawing of the earth or parts of the earth made on a flat surface. It shows us the features of the earth in greater detail than a globe does. Children, we all know that our earth is so big. So people use globes and maps to be able to study the earth and its features more easily. So why do we use globes and maps? We use globes and maps to be able to study the earth and its features more easily. So firstly, let us learn what is a globe. A globe is a model of the earth. So what is a globe? A globe is a model of the earth. Globe help us to see the major features of the earth such as oceans, continents and countries. Secondly, let us learn what is a map. A map is a drawing of the earth and its features on a flat surface. So what is a map? A map is a drawing of the earth and its features on a flat surface. A map can show us many small details. Map shows us the features of the earth in greater details than a globe does. Globe shows only all the major features of the earth like the oceans, continent and countries. But whereas in map we can find even small many details. Now let's learn about direction and maps. We use direction to find places on maps and in the real world. There are 4 main directions: north, south, east and west. The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. If we stand facing the rising sun, to our left lies the north and to our right lies the south. On a map, the top shows the north while the bottom shows the south. The left of a map shows the west while the right shows the east. Okay children, directions help us to find the places on map. There are 4 main directions. So how many directions are there? There are 4 major directions. So what are they? They are north, south, east and west. There are 4 main directions. They help us to find the places on map. So they are north, south, east and west. The sun rises in the east, as we all know that, and it sets in the west. Okay children, look at this picture. You can see in the picture a girl faces towards the rising sun. So here to her left it lies the north, and while to her right it lies the south. When we see direction on map, the top shows the north while the bottom shows the south. And like that, the left of a map shows the west while the right shows the east. Okay children, I hope you have understood what we have learned in this chapter. See you in the next class.